Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's the Nerd Talk crew back with another episode of Nerd Talk. We're on episode 135, and today I'm here with my boy Tyler, aka Mind of a Nerd. What's going on, my guy? Did you freeze? I think you froze, dummy. There he goes. Oh. Got kicked out. Well, he'll be coming back. But what's going on, you guys? Like I said, I got kicked out. There he goes.
Jesus.
Here we go. All right. Here we go. Yo, what's going on, Tyler?
Not much, man. Another Wednesday. Hopefully my last stressful Wednesday. Semester's coming to an end, so I'm not so tired on Wednesdays anymore.
You get a little break.
Yeah. But it's been all right. In lifing, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yep, same here. These last couple weeks has been pretty stressful for me as well. If you guys haven't seen, if you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel, it's not been that much content. It's been going through a lot, doing a lot of stuff a lot of life stuff is going on, so haven't really been in the mood to make any videos. Also, I'm trying to get a new car. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what car it is, because most likely if I get it, you guys will see it on my YouTube channel. But if you guys know who I am, you guys know what my favorite car is. But I'm trying to. I'm this close to getting that. So that's basically what's been going on with my life. So, but yeah, today we got a couple of topics to talk about, and of course, our big topic is we're watching the Santa Claus. We were going to do The Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, but with that movie being almost 3 hours long, the stream would have been almost over 4 hours long. So we just opted out with doing a Christmas movie, which I feel like was probably the best.
The movie's even coming out.
Yeah, obviously we were doing it for the new Lord of the Rings animated movie coming out, which I'm probably not going to see.
Nope.
I'll probably just wait for that for digital, or I'll watch it when I watch it. So
I honestly don't think I'm gonna ever watch that movie, truth be told.
Yeah.
Unless it gets a sequel.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on whether or not people actually like it or not. If the majority of it likes it, then maybe I'll check it out. But
it's got a 60% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's kind of typical for, especially being animated too. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and move on to our first topic of the day, and we got a new trailer for 28 years later. The third entry of the 28 days, 28 weeks. Now it's a trilogy now, which people have been asking for this movie for the longest. My history with these movies, I've seen them. I think they're okay. I'm not a huge fan of these movies. These aren't like my go-to when it comes to like infected, type movies. Like these aren't like really my go-to. I do recommend people watch them just by the way they're shot. They have very
find a way to watch the first one anyway.
Well, that's why I have the double pack on Blu-ray. But they have a different type of style the way they're filmed. That's one thing I can give credit to this trailer when we talk about it. But those first two movies have a certain style to them. And like I said, they're okay movies. They're not, the greatest things ever made, But getting into this trailer, I thought the trailer was pretty good. It pleasantly surprised me, especially the way, like I said, the way it was shot. It's shot like the other movies. I thought they were going to digitalize this movie and make it look more like a movie made in 2024. And no, the movie actually looked like it was made. It looks the same type of style like those other two movies, which I was surprised to it. It looks like a lot of shit is going on in this movie. It looks like they're going to a lot of different places. Clearly, we're in the apocalypse, so that's the reason why it's like that. But it just feels like a lot is going on in this movie. Obviously, we have Aaron Taylor Johnson is going to be the lead in this movie. We do get like a one shot with Ralph Fiennes. Yeah, I mean, the movie looks okay. It looks okay. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to see this day one, but I mean, the trailer pleasantly surprised me. But yeah, go ahead, Ty.
So I haven't seen the other two. They've been movies that I've been wanting to watch for a while, but I just haven't gotten to them. But I know this movie has a lot of hype. Like, there's been a lot of hype, and it's interesting that like there were like rumors about this movie happening for a while, and then last year they're like, "Oh no, it's happening. It's coming out next year." We
Mhm.
are like, "The fuck?" Okay, and apparently they shot this movie on an iPhone 15,
Mm,
like legit.
okay.
And it's kind of pathetic that this movie visually looks better than a lot of movies that have been coming out recently.
Mm-hmm.
Pushing that aside, I do agree with you. This trailer is like a lot. There's a lot of things going on. Even the synopsis. I read the synopsis. Excuse me, in the description, and I was like, "Oh my god, there's so much stuff going on."
Mm-hmm.
Um, it seems like, from what I've gathered, it's like that the zombie virus is happening, but it's also spreading to people that like haven't been bitten or whatever. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong because I haven't seen these movies, but like that was the gist I got from the synopsis, and I was just like, "Geez, like there's so much."
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know how I feel about Aaron Taylor Johnson leading this movie because he's very hit or miss, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll put that to the T tomorrow night when I see Craven. But you
Yeah,
know,
unfortunately.
yeah. But I mean, he's gotten better over the years. And the cast itself looks pretty good. It looks intense. I like the way it looks. Visually,
Mm-hmm.
it looks intense. It looks practical. From
Yeah.
what we've seen,
Yep.
and I'm excited based off the hype that people have created. For this movie. Um, I'll probably watch it day one. I'll be there. I don't mind.
Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, I do own these movies. I don't know if you can find a 2-pack. You probably could find a 2-pack somewhere used of these movies. Usually they always come in 2-pack. I rarely. The only one I see singly is 28 weeks later. That's usually the only one I see. I never see 28 days later. But I think when I found the 2-pack, I found it like at half price, but it's like $5. I'm like, oh, well, I get two movies for $2.50. I get
That's a fucking treasure find because that mug is gone.
yeah. And this was a long time ago though. This is like when I was building up my Blu-ray
Well,
collection of movies I was trying to own. Oh,
there's
here we go.
rumors.
AJ reacts to.
There's rumors that they're gonna re-release Days,
Okay, that makes sense. I can see them doing that just for obviously for this release. Um,
and Voodoo just announced that they're gonna put it on Voodoo soon.
okay, well that makes sense too. But
What are y'all talking about?
28 year. Well, we talking about 28 days later not being able to be found physically. Uh,
Oh yeah, is it not on? Is it not on digital?
no,
Weeks is
not that we know of. Days is
Weeks,
not.
not Days.
Weeks is. Oh okay.
Yeah, but I found Days and Weeks as a 2-pack together. Like I have
On
them
Blu-ray?
together. Yeah.
Lucky dog.
Yeah, but this was like a long time ago though. This was like when I was literally building my Blu-ray collection. And at first I thought this was the only way I can buy those movies.
Oh,
And I remember I
shucks.
seen Weeks by itself on Blu-ray, and I was like, oh well, at least this one has a separate release. I guess Days doesn't. And I'm guessing I don't know if it ever did. Um,
Tyler, have you
No,
seen any of those? Okay.
did you watch the trailer, AJ?
I did. I watched it. Um, yeah. I mean, I don't really have that much to say about it, to be honest. But
Mm-hmm.
we can get into that on the stream.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic then, since AJ don't have much to say about the
Oh,
28-year.
we're live.
Yeah,
We're live. We're
of course we're
live.
live.
I do have something to say. I thought this was behind the scenes. Okay.
man.
So as as far as um as far as the film or the trailer, um it looks very intense. It looks intense.
Mhm.
It's very much a teaser. It's very much a teaser, and it has like snippets of intense, sequences or whatever. And Jodie Comer, that's one of my personal favorite actresses because Killing Eve. So I I am excited to see her in it, but like nothing in the trailer was really jumping out at me.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it could be either a mess and boring, or it could be really cool. So
Right.
it's hard to
I wish
tell
she
at this
missed it.
point.
I can
It's
agree
hard
with
to
that.
tell. It's hard to tell at this point. I'm not a huge fan of 28 Days Later. I haven't seen 28 Weeks Later, but I'm not a huge fan of 28 Days Later. Maybe I need to just rewatch it. And I did a uh, live first time watch on my channel. Quick plug, if you want to
Mm.
check that out. But yeah, it was okay. It was a little slow, a little boring. And I know people will probably come for my throat for that. But that's just how I felt about it. The trailer was decent though. I saw Aaron Taylor Johnson, just a quick snippet of him and Jodie Comer and some other people I didn't really know. Um, but isn't the director Alex Garland? Is Alex Garland doing
No,
it, or who is it?
I
It's
don't
Who's
it's
the
know.
it's
director?
Danny
It's
Boyle.
Danny Boyle. Okay, Danny
He
Boyle.
did, he directed
So
the other two as well.
the
no.
other two. Okay,
Oh, he just did the first one, right?
Let me see.
The first one. I think he just did the first one. I don't think he did 28 weeks, if I'm not mistaken.
He did days. He didn't do weeks.
Okay, I must say. I remember he did the original. That's why the hype as well for this 2B he's back doing it.
yeah,
But like I said, I'm just like AJ. I'm not a huge fan of that movie. I mean, it has a certain style to it. I guess it's a different take on the infected
yeah.
zombie story. But
And apparently it's like one of the essential zombie viewings, but I don't know. When I watched it, I just wasn't that impressed.
no,
Um,
no,
what's his name is good in it? Cillian Murphy. He's cool,
yeah.
but
He's
you
coming
know
back for
that
this one.
that one that isn't he that one zombie?
No, it's not
Okay, I thought
him.
that was him. I thought that
I
was
know.
him.
I thought so too. I was like, oh,
So he's actually gonna be a character?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
There were
I was
people that they came out. They were like, oh yeah, I've worked on the movie. He's in the movie.
Oh, okay. Because I thought that this movie was gonna be kind of like an anthology, sort of like just in this universe. That's what I thought, but I was assuming. So, okay, cool. It's coming out in June,
Yep.
so it's a summer movie. It kind of gives summer feels, kind of gives summer
Oh
vibes.
god, they got your girl, Flag Smasher lady in there.
Like, oh yeah, I've seen her a
Carly.
lot lately. I've seen her a lot lately. It's the last thing I see her in
Unfortunately.
something too, but I mean. Was she okay in Solo? She was okay in Solo.
I did not like her in Solo at all.
No,
She was good until she took that mask off. She took the mask off. I was like, absolutely not.
no way, Jose.
Nope. Because that villain was actually cool. Like that action
Villain was
sequence on the
cool.
train,
Yes.
and then
the train
and
scene.
then they reveal who she was, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Well, you can keep that.
All right, you guys. That's our thoughts on the 28 years later trailer. Let's go ahead and move on to the next topic, and it's something that we've been waiting for Sony to do for the longest. We have finally got news that they have finally canceled, and I'm gonna call it the Venomverse because it's not the Spider-Verse, it's not the Spideyverse, whatever the freak they wanted to call this. Spider-Man never existed in this universe, regardless of what you guys want to do at the end of Venom. Let there be carnage. That was the post-credit scene, right, where Venom saw him on the TV or whatever. Spider-Man never existed in this universe, so I'm calling it the Venomverse because he was the first character that got introduced into this world.
Well, he exists in whatever Madam Web's universe was,
I guess. But they have finally announced that Kraven will be the final project of for now. Which don't say for now. Just
they said they were careful to say for now.
Don't
just
say
leave
for
it dead,
now.
you guys. I'm sorry. Like if Madam Web didn't teach you guys that y'all need to stop this, Craven is going to show you guys that you guys just need to
which
stop doing
which
what you're doing.
debuted with a 9% on Rotten Tomatoes, by the way.
Like, you guys need to just stop. And I get it, Sony, you guys need the IP to be relevant, I guess, but go back to doing original movies. Like, just go back to doing things. You guys don't really need big IP. You guys are Sony, man. You guys got
but
software,
Venom made
hardware.
money,
You guys
bro. Venom made money.
All
That's
three
why
of
they
them
were
were
doing.
making
Yes,
money.
all three of them.
Of course, Venom made money. It's because it's Venom.
But to be fair, Last Dance did really badly in the States, and overseas, that's where it made.
Yeah, that's where it got its box office.
Because in the States, it did really bad.
Domestically, and it's weird that we count worldwide, but that domestic box office really does count, because that's where, that's where they want most of their money from. Like, real talk, that's where they want. They don't want just 150 domestic and then you get 400 to 500 million overseas. Like, it's like, well, what does that really show? But I mean, for me, once Tyler sent that message in the group chat, I was like, finally, like, at last.
I had to make sure it was real, bro.
Like, let this finally be dead.
When I saw that news in the group chat, I was like Bruce Campbell in the post-credit scene of Monkey.
It's over.
It's over.
I felt like Frodo when he dropped the ring in Mordor. Like, it's done. It's done. Like, oh my goodness. Like, man, like, and like I said, I enjoy the first Venom. I haven't even seen Let There Be Carnage, but I'm just not even gonna bother watching it.
You own it. You gotta watch it, man.
No, man, it's just added to the collection. I didn't even buy Madam Web. These fools made me watch Morbius, and I'm definitely not going to see Craven, and I'm not seeing The Last Dance. I'm just not going to watch those movies.
I still gotta watch Last Dance.
Am I frozen?
No.
Okay.
No, you cool?
Okay.
In the words of a character that should be in these movies but isn't, good riddance. This fucking universe has sucked the life out of comic book fans for 8 years. No, 6 years. And my God, if it has not just been exhausting going to watch these movies and being disappointed every time.
Yeah.
Good fucking riddance. I don't feel any sympathy for them. I take pleasure at the fact that most of these movies have bombed. And it's looking like Craven is gonna suffer the same fate. Good. And if it's as bad as I've heard it is, definitely good. I am seeing it tomorrow. I'm not excited, but I'm going with friends, so on the positive, if it's as bad as Morbius or Madam Web, we get to trash it. This universe was a bad idea from the start, minus making a Venom movie. I think that could have been cool, but this universe was a terrible idea from the start, and they kept making mistake after mistake after mistake, despite people casually telling them, hey, this is a bad idea, to people angrily telling them, stop doing this. Because, the first Venom movie, some people liked it, some people didn't, but most of us were like, maybe we should have just had Spider-Man in this. And then it got to a point where like, yo, we're sick of this. Stop this.
I mean, I feel like I've talked to a lot of people that liked Let There Be Carnage, and I'm just perplexed.
Me too.
Like,
that's not even a movie, bro.
The rave scene, like,
horrible.
So the rave scene itself, I'm just like, how can I take this seriously? Like,
the fact that I watched Let There Be Carnage, the fact that I could watch Let There Be Carnage and say it's not the worst movie of this universe is just,
it's sad. That's sad.
That makes me feel disgusting inside, bro. That there is worse than Let There Be Carnage. That's horrible.
So bad.
You have a movie in this franchise that was so bad it made me physically ill the next day that I saw it. You can't get worse than that. Goodbye. I'm glad that they
Yeah.
lost all this money, and I don't feel any sympathy for any of them because all those actors got paychecks and they did what they
Hmm.
had to do. Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give these
Yeah.
characters to Disney. Let Disney put Venom in the Spider-Man movies for the love of God, or make a MCU Spider-Man movie where Craven is the villain.
Mm.
Please, please.
Give us a Craven like Spider-Man 2. Give us that Craven.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because from
agree.
what I've heard, he's not a villain in the movie.
No, he's an anti-hero. Probably.
Garbage.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
I'm happy. Well, at right now, I'm happy that this has been finally over. Let's good riddance, guys. Good riddance. I agree with everything you said, Tyler. Like this was a mistake from the beginning. The fact that they thought they can do these movies and not have Spider-Man be in them, and yeah, they had some successes, but to me, it felt like it was like those later Transformers movies. Like, yeah, they're terrible, but they're making money, so that's why they keep making them. Like the reason why Age of Extinction,
They
but it
weren't
made
that
$1 billion, so of
profitable,
course
though.
let's make The Last Night, and look how The Last Night turned out.
Those
With these
movies
movies, like these
weren't,
movies just keep making money, so let's just keep making them.
but they
You know,
weren't that profitable though. Like the
no,
other than the Venom movies, they weren't that profitable. Morbius didn't make that much. I think it made its budget back, but not by much. Madam Web made barely its money back,
Mhm.
but that's because
Mhm.
that movie had a low budget.
yeah,
Mhm.
but
You can
yeah,
tell the ADR the ADR team got they were pissed off. So, oh man,
yeah. I'm happy about this, but you guys
yeah,
got
me
any more
too.
thoughts on this?
No,
No, are we going to talk about Skeleton Crew tonight?
If you want to, I mean, I
Did
won't
you
be in
were
the
you able to watch
conversation.
it? Were you able to watch the newest episode, Tyler?
no,
Did we talk about it last week? The first two episodes.
no.
Okay. Well, we don't have to go deep into it, but I did want to mention it a little bit because that is a Star Wars property and it's ongoing right now. And I guess I'll start. Um, Skeleton Crew. It's kind of like Goonies meets Star Wars,
That's exactly like
space adventure, and I kind of dig that. Like I like the idea, and I liked it from the beginning when we saw the trailer and like kind of found out what this show was about. The child acting isn't horrible, from the first two episodes, um, and I knew it was gonna be like this. Jude Law doesn't show up until the end of the second episode,
Mhm.
so we don't really get much time with him within those first two episodes. But like it's a nice start to the show. I feel like it's kind of harmless. It's not really affecting the lore of the rest of the Star Wars universe. Um, and there are some things that are being revealed that are kind of interesting, and it doesn't really have a lot to do with, like I said, the rest of the universe, Star Wars universe, but um, in its contained story, it's kind of cool. Um, Tyler, is there anything specific in those first two
Um,
episodes that stuck out to you?
I just like that I can relax with Star Wars for once. I was
Hmm.
watching these episodes. I saw the first two. I haven't seen the third one yet, but
Hmm.
it's very chill and laid back. I don't really have to think too much about it, and that's both a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because we've been getting so much nonsense from Star Wars lately that
Yeah.
you have to sit there and think, and it's so deep and metal,
Mhm.
metaphorical and all this nonsense.
Yeah.
It feels good to like actually get the vibes of A New Hope again, to where it's just fun, chill, adventurous. You
Yeah.
know, that's like the epitome of this show, and I like that. I like that for once, and I can't even tell you how long Star Wars is fun. You know,
Hmm.
um,
Yeah.
even the people that don't really care for this show, they're like, well, at least the show is fun. you
Yeah.
know. And I'm glad that so far this show really doesn't have anything to do with what's going on right now. I'm glad that it's its own thing, and we can just vibe and hang out. The
Yeah.
characters
Please,
are
please keep it that way.
fun. I love the little
Hmm.
elephant. That's my guy right
Yes.
there.
I think his name is Neil. Yeah. I think his name is Neil.
Neil the elephant. He's great.
He is great.
But the main kid is cool too.
I like the kids. Yeah, I like the kids in the
the dad is cool, but for some reason I think he looks like Jordan Peele, and I can't stop visualizing that.
I didn't even think about that. That's
He looks like Jordan
Peele. He does. He does though.
I think the show visually is okay. It has this weird filter to it, and I don't love it. But like, there's nothing like downright bad about it. Like, to be honest, I think the Acolyte might look better visually. I don't know.
There were some shots in the third episode that were pretty cool. There's like, they showed like this planet, and then they showed the silhouette of the kids like walking, and I thought that was really cool looking.
Yeah. I'm excited to watch the third one, to see where it goes. But I'm enjoying it, and again, I hope it's consistent throughout the whole season,
I agree.
And truthfully, I was watching it, I was like, I wouldn't mind if this got a couple more seasons, to be honest, if it's gonna be like this.
Does it give a timeline of where this takes place in the Star Wars universe, or is this like out of time?
After Return of the Jedi?
Okay.
It's like right after Return of the Jedi, because they talk about like the fall
of the Empire and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's kind of like a Mandalorian thing where it takes place after that. So we're following the events after the Empire.
I guess that's the pocket in time they want to stay in. They don't want to go around near Force Awakens time.
Yeah.
I guess. Listen, as long as they just keep vibing and having fun, I don't care, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
I agree with that. Alex, do you plan on
this might be a situation where I just might wait for all the episodes to drop and just binge it.
I get
that's
that.
what might happen with this.
How
many episodes we're getting?
Yeah, it might be
6.
I think 8. No, I think 8. Yeah,
8 episodes. Okay, so I'll just probably wait for all the seasons to all the episodes to drop it to just binge it.
Yeah, and I feel like that this is the kind of show that is kind of, you can do that and it's not a problem. It's like, just wait, and because it's not like that high strung. It's not like, I don't feel like it's a whole lot of people talking about it each week.
Nobody's talking about this show. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm enjoying it, but nobody is talking about this show.
Yeah, so it's not like you're gonna get spoiled. Oh, you're missing out. Like, no, not really.
Right.
Luke showed up.
Like the only well, at least on the YouTube channel that I follow that's doing it, New Rockstars does a breakdown of every episode. That's probably the only channel that I think is talking about it. And maybe John Campia, but he's a Star Wars guy, so but that's about it.
All right.
So, but you guys got any more thoughts?
No, that's it.
All right. If you guys have watched the Skeleton Crew, let us know what you guys thought about in the comment section below. If you guys got any comments on any other topics that we talked about throughout the show, let us know in the comment section below. Now let's go ahead and move on to our main topic of the day. And of course, we are watching the Santa Claus. It's crazy. I was looking through what we've already done. I'm like, I thought about Home Alone 2. I'm like, well, we've already done Home Alone 2. Like, we can't do that again. So I figured we'll do the Santa Claus, since we haven't done the Santa Claus yet, which
we haven't done the Santa Claus.
I don't think so. I checked on my channel.
On John's channel? Or
okay. It wasn't on mine. I know that, because I checked mine's. I went through what we did last year, and I went through the year before. So we've already done Home Alone, the first one. We done Home Alone 2. We done Jingle All the Way. We done The Grinch. We didn't do this one. So, and obviously we just did Elf. So, like, this is a good one. And also,
I gotta head out though. This is the point I gotta head out. But it was cool talking to y'all. Peace.
All
right, Brody. It's funny because this makes sense, because this is also the 30th anniversary for this movie. So
30th anniversary, we didn't get a 4K.
Right. Which I do believe this movie should be getting a 4K, but it is what it is. Also, I think Home Alone 2 should have got a 4K, but we 2 years past that one. So, but yeah. Are you queued up?
Yes, sir.
All right, you want to count us in?
We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, the old Disney logo.
I had to break out this old fossil here.
Oh, you got the DVD. I got the Blu-ray.
I don't own this movie. I should have just bought it that Black Friday. They had it at Best Buy
The
for like
three movie
$5.
pack.
Yeah, I should have just bought it. Um, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna watch it on Disney Plus, but you know what? Let me go into my little thing of my DVDs. I was like, I'll dig for
Your
it, and
little
if it's at the
stash.
top, I'll grab it. If not, then I won't. And it was like right at the top. I was like, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I told the story when we did the watch along all those years ago, but I have fond memories of this movie only because I remember everything before he becomes Santa Claus. So from the beginning of the movie until they get to the North Pole, that's the part of this movie that is like so vivid to me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everything else, like I still can't. So we watched it a couple years ago. I still can't. I remember the part where he's like running on the treadmill trying to lose weight. I remember that.
Right.
But other than that, I don't know.
Yeah, this is one that I watched so much as a kid. Obviously, if you had like ABC Family, or if you obviously on Disney Channel, but they played this movie all the time around this time of the year, of course. Um, and I agree with you. I love the way this movie starts. When you just hear but they play it like 3 times. Like I swear
They
to God,
do.
they start that song like 5 times in this movie. It's
They do.
hilarious. Like I think he's driving. Oh no, he gets um when he first messes up the turkey, then they replay it again when he goes to like Denny's, then he replay it again. They play it like 3 times back to back to back. But we got Tim Allen here, and I love him in this role. This is actually before
Great.
Toy Story. So actually, I saw Toy Story before I saw it. So when I was hearing his voice, I was saying that was Buzz Lightyear. I didn't say he was Tim Allen. I said he was Buzz Lightyear when I first saw this movie. He called follow. He's gonna be late. Make an excuse for because he's gonna be late.
Is it widescreen on the Blu-ray?
No,
Oh,
it's because you have a DVD. It's gonna show it in widescreen. So the
no,
Blu-ray.
mine isn't. That's why I was asking you if yours was. Mine
Oh,
isn't.
it on here it says it's widescreen, but my TV is not going to show it widescreen. It's going to show it full. You're not going to see the black bars. So, but if it was like 2.35 ratio, you will see the bars. So it's not. If you ask, it's not letterbox. It's not letterbox.
No, mine is the DVD, but I kind of like that. It's like watching it on the VHS.
Right. Oh, so you do got the letterbox.
Yeah.
Oh, but yours must be full screen. You got a full screen?
I guess. I don't know.
What do your DVD say?
Says special edition.
What's say on the back?
Full screen.
It will say full. It will say full frame. I think not full screen, but full frame. Okay. So that's why I got the letterbox. But most of these, with the way this movie is filmed, you will never know.
I'm like oh,
whatever it takes.
speaking of VHS, A24 is putting out VHS for the Y2K movie.
On VHS?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And it's not $60. Disney. Ooh, let's put Romulus on VHS only at Walmart. Don't tell anybody. Make it $60 and then don't restock it. That makes sense.
Hello, can you hear me? Am I good?
Yeah.
My browser is acting real stupid right now.
Mine is too.
in tears. Hmm?
Well, you gotta learn sometime.
Right. So this woman who plays Charlie's mom, she also plays the mom in The Good Son. If you ever seen that movie, you're a goat. But I hate her haircut in this movie. Her haircut is horrible. It looks like a wig. It looks like she's wearing a wig. It does.
I wonder how
Uh,
that Santa Claus's show is. I know AJ watched it.
I watched it. I like it.
Oh, you did? No, I didn't know
Yes, I
that.
did. Well, I didn't watch. They made a second season, right? I didn't watch the new season, but I
I don't
watched
know.
the first season they released, and I liked it. And maybe it's because I'm fond of these movies, though. Like I like this movie. I like the second movie. The third movie, I could take or leave that one. But I love the first two Santa Claus movies, so maybe that's why. I did like the Mrs. Claus when they brought in. I like the actress who plays his wife. You know, well, in the second one he gets married, so I like that actress. Um,
They did make 2 seasons of that show.
yeah, see, I didn't see the second season, so I've seen the first season. And it's snowing outside as well. Perfect.
Oh, that's I know who that lady is. She was in Revolution. I'd recommend that show because the first season is a masterpiece, but the second season is fucking terrible. So
Hmm.
the first season is one of my favorite seasons of television I've ever seen. I love that. Giancarlo Esposito. That's the first thing I ever saw of Giancarlo Esposito. He's the villain. He's fucking phenomenal in that show.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is what
It's
I'm
the
doing.
best transition ever. You thinking this is the dinner he's making? No, it's not. You hear just a fire extinguisher. Generous.
Yo, he had it going on though.
Yo, look at the cranberry sauce literally out of the can. He burnt the sweet potatoes. He burnt whatever those are. What? Yo, my only question to this is he clearly has some money. Why didn't he just order his dinner? Why didn't he just pre-order the dinner? Like,
Good.
I don't even know why he even attempted to cook. Ow. Ow.
Oh, wait. See,
Damn.
it didn't even look that bad though. Oh,
He made
see,
it worse.
now he went and destroyed it. It didn't even look that bad.
Yeah. I was closed.
He was a real good cook.
It's so funny because you ever watch movies and when they take place in wintertime, do they actually film these things in wintertime?
This
In
looks
this one,
like
it does look like they actually filmed it in wintertime. But I question, like, when I watched Home Alone, just by the way the snow looks on certain scenes, like, it just looks fake.
I was watching too today. Probably finish it later. Denny's, it's always open. You better get your ass out the car.
It's American institution. Yeah. Can't go wrong with Denny's.
Oh,
Dang! They got a whole section for dads, bro, that burnt turkeys, dude. And this scene is kind of sad because you notice they're all single dads.
Yeah.
Like there's no mothers with them. Like they're all single dads. So it's the Disney effect where they're single parents, I guess. I say it's the Disney effect.
Oh. Judy? How are you out of chocolate milk? Damn, Alex is going through it. I don't know how you're out of chocolate milk. That's bad. And there goes Alex. That's from Peter Pan. Like this for now. Up. There he goes.
Yeah, I told you my browser was just acting stupid. Like it was not. It was doing something weird. I don't know what the hell. I just restarted my whole computer.
Oh my.
Yeah, I just restarted my whole laptop. I'm still in the same place right now. Talking to Nelly about Santa Claus. Now, since we're talking on the subject, when did you find out there was no Santa Claus?
I don't know, man. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think I remember the moment when I looked out the window and I seen my grandma and my mom pulling the presents out of the back of the van.
Oh, dang.
Outside, and we saw the boxes, and we was like,
son of a bitch.
That's how we know there's no Santa. But I'm not upset about that because I forgot what I was watching, but I was reading something that's like, well, it's kind of good that kids do find out there's no Santa Claus, because if they grow up never knowing there was never a Santa Claus, if they have children, do they believe that Santa's going to bring them the gifts? No, you have to go buy the gifts now. You're the Santa Claus now for your children. So it's more like a spirit thing other than just believing some guy is making presents in North Pole and bringing you presents, Oh,
it's Art the Clown on the roof.
The one thing I can say about the show, they keep the actors. It's all the same actors. Even the actor who plays Charlie, he's in the show as well.
Yeah.
He's just obviously a really old man, but that's the one thing I do like about the Santa Claus is that they kept the actors consistent. They brought everyone back. Mm-hmm. You know how to call 911? Yeah, 911. Good. You said, okay, great.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
So you think I'm going to stay right there? No, I'm not staying right
here. Put some pants on. Hey, you. Ow. Ow.
Ow. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Doof.
Whoa. Now my question, I don't believe he would have immediately died during that fall. I think the snow would have helped him. He probably would have a broken back, but I don't think he would have died.
No, but just think about this. In this Disney movie for kids, Santa dies.
Yeah.
It is Santa. You killed him. It's my favorite line of the movie.
He was.
You killed him. He's got some ID. Well, he has identification.
Santa Claus, North Pole. I mean, put a suit, reindeer would know what to do. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I love the feel of this movie, man. This movie feels so 90s, but I love the way this movie feels, man. I do. I love the themes. I love the style, the direction. This movie, man, brings such warmthness to my heart, you know?
That's just wild. They would never make this movie now. A
No,
Disney
well,
movie
no.
about Santa Claus falling off the roof and breaking
Nope.
his neck and dying.
Nope. It would only make sense for them to continue this story like from this and do like what they're doing with the show. They couldn't. I don't think they could remake this movie.
Oh, those reindeer look horrible.
Yeah.
He pulled the Yoda. He's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Santa Claus is one with the Force.
He's naked somewhere. I want to go too. I want to do. I felt. Well, my fault. Reindeer on a roof. How do I explain that? Clap.
Oh!
Ow!
Ow!
Where did this come from? New Rose Ladder Company. Just like the poem. A poem. You gotta see this. This guy was huge.
I like that they make it that it's a part of Santa Claus lore that they get fat.
Yeah. Nope. Not key lime disease.
Key lime disease, idiot.
Are you serious? You said easy, Rudolph. You said, oh, I'm sorry. Comment. Santa's sleigh.
Dog, respectfully, how the fuck do you explain reindeer on the roof? You can't explain that.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He's like, how do I explain that? That's going to be really hard to explain. A gift. It's a gift. So we're on Disney Channel now. Nice little plug, I guess. And we're on Disney Channel now. Go.
Ow!
Charlie.
Oh, that looks so bad.
Yeah, that looks bad.
Oh, that's really bad. Oh,
I can't even be upset. It's a 90s Disney Channel Disney movie, dude. I can't be upset though, bro. I can't.
Yikes.
I like it's cheesy as hell. I like the cheese. I kind of like when you go talk to dude like, hey, do I go this way and I go to I-94? Like, what? What?
Yikes.
Yeah, that looks bad. But I'm not upset. It's a 90s
Listen,
movie.
man, if you're gonna do something like that, don't show it so much. They showed it so much. Put pants on.
You gotta put the suit on.
It's like, listen to him.
Mm-hmm. He gonna say this been in 1,000 malls. 1,000 malls. Hope you're happy, Comet. Hope you're happy. Hope this bitch is a tailor. He said, nice coat. He said, how do I look? This completes the ensemble.
Well, how else are you gonna hold up your pants?
Right. Well, he got suspenders though, so of course there's a list. I like this though, that the bag leads you to the chimney. I do like this. This is actually pretty dope. Nope.
Oof.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. That's a good thing. So what if Santa ran into little Jordans, Jordan 9s?
Damn, no rapping though. Uh-oh.
That's what I wanted to say. What if Santa ran into dogs? Like, what would he do? Would he use like some type of magic to make him go to sleep or something?
It's a dog from Christmas Vacation. Bro, I watched Christmas Vacation last night. Oh my god. I was in literal tears watching that movie. Movie is hilarious.
Like America most wanted. We gotta get out of here.
Ow!
Right across the street. This is going to be a long night. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's going to be a long night, all right. You're kind of stuck in night right now. You ever think though, if he just stood there, it will be night forever? Like, because I think when he's Santa, he's like stuck in like some type of time warp.
I don't know.
Growling at me?
The practical reindeer look cool.
Yeah. Hmm. 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 Got to be kidding me. Is this the little girl? Yeah. So, damn, what I was about. I don't know if you really care about spoilers for the show, but so I don't know if this is the same actress, but they bring back this little girl, and I guess she's like a college student, live with her parents. No, I think she's like in her 30s, living with her parents or something like that. I don't think it's the same actress, but they bring back this little character, this character back in the Santa Clauses.
Because I shaved.
You want the doll or not? Annabelle. Annabelle doll. No, he just threw the ball good.
Why did he throw it into the tree like that?
I am lactose intolerant. This close.
Holes for the back of the
all the presents back upstairs.
Oh, dog in that celery.
Yeah, pause that. Drank that milk. Eyes. I do love when he comes back and he tells I think she has like low fat milk or like skim milk or something like that because she remembered that he was lactose intolerant. I like that though. That's actually pretty funny.
Oh man, pull the canoe.
Yo, not the whole canoe though.
Yo.
Pull the whole canoe out of the bag though. How? Then cause a whole mess. Just imagine waking up Christmas morning and knows your whole tree fell down because the canoe made it fall down. He tried.
Blame the jackass who asked for a canoe for Christmas, bro.
Right.
Dove.
Ow!
Oops.
You just go throw the little. What up?
Dove.
Charlie.
Yo, how long was that dog in there?
Yo, he just popped up. You know, somebody got a dog for Christmas. Ho ho ho, ho ho ho. And to all a good night. When I wake up, I'm getting a CAT scan. I don't know why he thought he was going home. Like, bro, you thought you was gonna get dropped off and the sleigh was gonna go by itself? No, it's not okay. It's on us. We out of here. Said we out. They disappeared. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. User. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The fact that he crossed his arms though, I come out. You know, he just crossed arms like, yeah, I'm a G. You know? That's the North Pole. Santa's high tech. Got a keep little keypad.
Truthfully, this might sound a little crazy. If they wanted to remake this movie animated, I think that could be actually kind of cool.
It probably work better than live
not
action.
needed. It's not needed. Do not. Whatever mouse is listening to this, please do not take my word seriously. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I think that could be
like the Grinch movie.
Yeah. Listen. I'm one of the few. I actually didn't mind that animated Grinch. I actually like it. I thought it was kind of okay.
I'm an Jews. I'm an
Mm.
elf. Mm-hmm. Yes, you girls. You are. Mm-hmm. You are. Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. She is.
Mm-hmm.
Bernard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's it. Wait a minute. Hmm? But don't bring that.
A Clayface movie is officially in the work. Mike Flanagan is writing the script.
Hmm.
Production is set to start next year.
It's going to be a movie or a show? Is it in the Matt
Movie.
Reeves universe or is it separate?
I don't know, but it says it's a movie.
Hmm.
So
We need a movie about Clayface though.
Hey man, could be kind of cool, bro. The Clayface stuff in Batman the Animated Series is pretty good.
Yeah, but
And
as
I
a
always,
full length movie though.
yeah, because Clayface, if they take the animated route, Clayface is an actor in Hollywood.
Right.
Remember?
Yeah.
That could be interesting.
You do. So great. Nice ball. Nice ball. Mhm. But
Barabbas.
Rabbit, I love that he gets his name wrong throughout the entire movie. Well, almost the entire movie. I think he obviously gets it right towards the end when he finally accepts that he's Santa Claus. But throughout this whole time, he gets his name wrong. It's hilarious. Barnaby. Hey, Barnaby.
I find it hilarious how every time there's a movie where they show like the North Pole or whatever, they make the joke that's like, oh yeah, like it's Christmas like 24/7, like they're always working.
Yeah, they don't get a break. Even on Christmas Day, they start that day. They still continue to work. They don't get a day off.
Huh? Contract.
Gave him a cookie. Santa Claus, the clause. That's why I love the title because the title is clause in a contract, not clause as a Santa Claus. Mhm. The Santa Claus.
How the hell is he supposed to see that?
Right. I mean, you put on the suit, you're the big guy. I to understand this. Let's see if there's something to you. I'm just an elf. Your roof. Thanksgiving. The list to your house. Just
I
making
mean,
the
that's kind
list.
of cool though that they it's kind of cool that they let him leave and then let him come back. They don't just hold him hostage there.
Yeah, but since I bet if he was, but obviously that changes when he actually becomes Santa Claus because he has to stay there. But I think the reason why they did that because he's gonna transition into turn into Santa Claus. So they're like, okay, we're gonna let you leave, and that's why I say get your affairs in orders because you're gonna have to come back, but you're not gonna leave after that.
I need to watch the second one. That would be basically a first time watch for me.
I love the second movie.
I know everyone says that.
It's good. I really enjoy it. It's
I
not as
know.
good as this one, but it's a solid sequel. Like I said, they bring all the actors back. They add some new actors, of course, but most of these actors that are in the main cast of this, like Bernard, his mom, Neil, Obviously Charlie. They're all the same actors, which they could have recast everyone, but they didn't, which I like. Just told me my Wi-Fi got disconnected from my PS5. Why is that?
Good thing you're not streaming.
Right. That's why I have it physically, guys. That's why I have it physically.
Wow, those are terrifying.
Hand puppets.
My
Oh, he's wanted a little train.
brother has one around the tree. Oh, it's the Polar Express.
Ah, nice.
I'm taking him to see it Sunday in the theater. The 20th
Hey,
anniversary.
re-releasing it. What anniversary is it? 20th anniversary?
Mm-hmm.
That did come out 2004, didn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm excited to see
Polar
that.
Express and Elf in the same year? I don't know. Wow.
I'm excited to see that ice sequence in the theater.
Yeah.
Best part of the movie. The moment in the movie where it goes from a family Christmas movie to Fast and Furious.
Right. It's funny because that's not one of my go-tos, man. I like the movie, but it's not one of my go-tos to watch around this time of year.
I think I had to give it a break because I watched it a lot as a kid, and then my fucking little brother watched that Blu-ray
on repeat
so much that I hated the sight of that movie for years.
Mm-hmm.
And so I gave it a break, and then I rewatched it when I got the Blu-ray from Target, and it has the snow globe slipcover.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I mean, yeah, I still like it. It's a lot of nostalgia, but I still like it a lot. And then I rewatched it when I got the 4K for Black Friday, and I was like, this is
How's the 4K look?
Really good.
Because I know it's animated, so it's like.
Nah, it looks really good. It looks way better than I thought it was going to. It looks really good.
That's one I usually forget I even have on Blu-ray. Like I do have that on Blu-ray. I didn't buy the 4K for that one.
I can't tell you if it's a huge upgrade or not, but I got that 4K for $10, so I can't complain.
Right. Yeah, the only two Christmas ones I got Elf and I got Christmas Story. I didn't buy Christmas Vacation. I didn't buy Polar Express.
Christmas Vacation looks about as good as it's gonna look on 4K. It looks very good.
That was probably one I wasn't gonna buy. I was gonna stick with mine because I have the 4K. I have the 4K. I have the Steelbook for that one. So
the Vacation 4K is very good. The first Vacation, which I guess Warner Brothers knows that nobody's buying European or Vegas Vacation on 4K.
Right. No. Mm-hmm. It's a nice movie to watch with your son if you have a son. Nice little father-son journey. Mm-hmm. Wake up in his bed.
He thinks it's a dream.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for the fact that your son remembers everything, I don't know if it was a dream. There's no way you and your son will be dreaming the same thing. I don't think that really happens, bro.
Calling some coffee.
Christmas morning. I still haven't even put up my Christmas tree yet. What am I doing? Am I really like an adult right now that don't feel like putting shit up in this house though right now? Like I really feel like that, man. I don't want to put my tree up for some reason. I just don't want to do it. I was gonna go out and buy a new tree and everything. I just don't feel like it. And last year I didn't put up Christmas decorations either. This will be the second year in a row I don't put up Christmas decorations. Am I becoming the Grinch? Nope. I love how his same initials is Santa Claus. He was destined to become Santa Claus. Scott Calvin.
Bro, why are you running barefoot in the snow?
It's a movie.
I know
I know
CPR.
CPR. Let's see. Yeah, Santa Claus. And Scott Calvin. He had to spell it out like that. He had to like write. He had to do that.
Oh,
What y'all do? So basically everything after this part you kind of don't remember.
no.
Wow.
Who's Neil? I've seen him before.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Mm.
He's one of the cops in Beverly Hills Cop. That's where I know him from. I haven't seen him in anything else though.
No, I definitely seen him in something.
His name is Judd Nelson. No, not Judd Nelson. Something Judd something. That's his name. Judge Reinhold. I think that's his name. Yeah, I remember him from Beverly Hills Cop. Mm-hmm. Naked, but naked. He bringing up two dads. He got the psychiatrist and stepdad. Are they married? Oh, they are married. Okay, so yeah, stepdad. You got the stepdad and the dad there. He gloating. Oh, I'm like Santa Claus. We're both jolly. Both jolly. Mm-hmm. I love that the little kid just kind of questioned him. It's like, if I want to become Santa, all I gotta do is push you off a roof. Yeah, I was doing.
Dang.
I mean, they're little people.
Oh.
They're little people. Comment. I don't have a favorite. Santa. I mean, all I gotta do is push you off a roof. Why is this? Why is they having a conference? This is the one thing I never understood though. Like, I never understood this. Like, it comes to the point where they don't even want him with Charlie. Like, they say, we don't want you by him because he's so infatuated with him being Santa Claus. Why is this such a big deal?
Yeah, I don't know. He's a little kid.
Share a bowl of sugar, some shots of brown liquor.
Play with my shotguns.
I read him a book the night before Christmas. Come on, guys. This is ridiculous. So you don't even know what that means. I make these at work. But they didn't. I don't know why you say this is a toy. That's not a toy. Who actually plays with snow globes? Like, that's not a toy. No one plays with those. Those are collectibles. They're decorations. Nothing. You're being followed by reindeer, buddy. Or deer. Hey. Not the fact that he made the North Pole sign, though.
Oh, hell no. Nah, see, that's where I draw the line. Because what the fuck are you doing doing that? That's a little bit much. You getting fat?
I don't care what Neil's doing. Yeah, I remember I said that. Yeah, I feel like that's exactly what happens. That's exactly what happens. He's probably explaining it perfectly. Well, logic of Santa Claus that he's all able to do it in one night because time is irrelevant to him once he started doing this thing. Have you ever seen $1 million? How do you know it exists?
Dang, he had to do him like
nice
that.
Nice little reverse psychology right there. I like that though. I like that though. Hit him with that reverse psychology. Wow. Hmm. That sweater is hideous, bro. That sweater is hideous. What? What?
Bro, you're not his
Like
father.
right there, you drawing a line right there. I was like, what is so bad? A kid
One, you're
have an
not
imagination.
one, you're not his father, and two, there's nothing to where I can't see him. So who are you to tell me that?
I mean, obviously people think you're crazy. Clearly, I don't know what they think. How $5 sound? I say, for one, you got everybody making me think that I'm making you crazy. For one, when do I get the $5? And so it begins.
That's the best feeling, man. I wish I had carpet in my
Well,
house.
yeah,
Waking up
definitely
and
don't have
just spreading your
definitely don't have
toes.
carpet in my room, bro. All hardwood floors, dude. We used to have a rug, but the rug we would have to
Oh,
continuously clean it. It will smell terrible if we didn't consistently clean it. So we just end
but
up
yeah, my
opting
dad,
out having a rug in the room.
my dad vacuums every weekend in my room, in my dad's house. So
Mm-hmm. What's wrong with the scale? Oh, you're almost 200 pounds. It's oh my god.
oh, he gonna show up his.
Nothing fit.
Went up in smoke.
Hmm. I like the prosthetic though. They, he looks
Yeah,
bigger. I mean, I like them. He looks the makeup looks good. The way it looks on his face and stuff. It doesn't look that bad.
almost killed me, but the guy the emergency.
The fact that he got to go last is terrible. Oh,
Hot fudge Sunday, extra hot fudge.
a
Isn't
bee
he
sting.
lactose intolerant?
Big bee sting.
Ice cold milk.
Ice cold milk.
A big.
Big B. The fact that he's trying to get all the little
No,
fudge out of there, bro.
he
Like,
dogged that shit too, though. Idiot.
finished. That's why he wanted extra fudge. Speaking of that, I got a little Ben and Jerry's chocolate, little chocolate ice cream in the refrigerator. See if it's still in there, or did my wife eat it? Hold on 1 second. Damn it, she ate it. She ate it. Damn it. She ate the ice cream. A reindeer? Mm-hmm. 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 What did he do wrong, though? I thought this was a pitch meeting. It's on my nigga Scott Calvin. It's on my dude Scott, man. Pillsbury Doughboy. Wow. What did he do wrong, though? What did he do? Mm-hmm. Oh, let's check your time. Mm-hmm. No, I do have. Got a little Debbie sticky bun, cinnamon flavored. You ever had one? Sticky bun. You turned into Santa Claus. That's what's happening, buddy. Way off the sweets. Right, it's right here. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you can't be by your son anymore because you're turned into Santa Claus." Mm.
Wait a second.
Mm.
What?
Wait a second. You say you're Santa Claus. I know it. Mhm. The worst part, it's like dead summer though. It's got to be summertime. Clearly, it's like summertime. He's sitting there telling kids what they want for Christmas, or what the kids are telling him what they want for Christmas. Uh-huh.
You saw Austin Butler's gonna play Patrick Bateman in the American Psycho remake.
Yeah.
What you think about that?
Well, after watching Dune Part Two, I'm sure he can play a sociopathic psychopath. He has the look.
I don't know, man. I'm not thrilled about them remaking American Psycho. People said that the remake or the movie was already different enough from the book, so people were like, "Oh, maybe it's gonna adapt the book hardcore." I was like, I mean, maybe, but I don't know how different it is.
Right. I've never read the book before. Mhm. He wasn't expecting like 9,000 packages. Mhm.
That poor
They
delivery
come
man.
mail the list to your house.
That poor delivery man, though.
It was delivery men. I think they had like I think it was like 5 vans. I think you're gonna see like 5 vans pull off or something like that. Mhm. The list.
Check it twice.
Here's the list. Check it twice. A. Amanda Santi. Asante. Uh, to oh you. Yeah, see like 5 vans. Look, 1, 2, 3. I hit it around the head. 5. Wow. First time I actually got something right. What is he doing though? Naughty. Very naughty. Very nice. Veronica. Very nice.
Mm.
Hmm? I don't know why he keeps shaving. Like it's gonna keep coming back. Why he just accept it? Like F it. Like
He's dyeing his hair too.
and dyed it. Like it's not gonna work.
Ow!
Oh, yep. I'm in big trouble. This is the solution. Take the rights. Take his parental rights away from him. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Right. Thank you. Mm-hmm. 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 This dude said he was 3 years old when he forgot. Well, he stopped believing in Santa Claus. Get the freak out of here. That's what people say. I remember when I was 3 years old. No, you do not. The
You say
earliest I
you were
can remember
three?
is 5 at best, and those memories are very minute. I was 3 years old when I stopped believing in Santa Claus. What? Oh man, you shouldn't have did that. Hmm, terrible. I'm like, so Judge, that means you're on the naughty list now. That means Judge, you're on the naughty list now. Because you took my parental rights away from my son. It's a naughty thing to do. I'm guessing it's Thanksgiving, I guess, huh? He said, hey, Neil, just walked in. I'm this close. I'm this close. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You listen. You don't. Oh, so you listen.
Punch them in the head.
Mm-hmm. I'd be like, hey, don't talk to my son like that, or I will beat your ass. Don't yell at my son, bro. What you think this is?
Thing is, what can you really do in that situation?
What you mean?
Because, like, realistically, he's only telling Charlie that nothing is real just because his ex is being on him about it. Because, like,
Right.
I don't really think he cares about it that much. He's freaking out because of what's happening to him, but in terms of what's happening
Right.
with Charlie, he's kind of like, he's just vibing.
Bad I did. Mm-mm.
About 20 minutes left.
Oh, Lord, you say that. I would say if I let you go, I about to say if I let you go, I'm gonna get in big trouble, bro. Because technically, I'm gonna be kidnapping you. That's
Where the
technically what
heck
I'm
did you
doing. I'm
grab
gonna be
this?
kidnapping you, son.
You gonna get this Indiana Jones game when it comes out on the PS5?
No,
I heard it was really good.
I heard it was really good too.
I don't know,
But
man.
no, I'm not going to
The
get it.
idea of a first-person Indiana Jones movie,
See, that's why I
game,
don't want to get it.
don't like that, bro.
Nope. That's why I don't want it. I mean, that's why I wasn't a fan of the Avatar game either.
Yeah,
That's first person. I don't want to play a first person Avatar game.
it's on sale right
I want to
now.
play a third person Avatar game. A third person Avatar game.
Yeah, it's on sale for like $30 right now. I wouldn't mind getting it for $30. It's not bad.
I want to see it in third person. I want to be like GTA style in
Yeah.
Pandora.
Yeah.
How dope that would be. And if I want to play Indiana Jones, I just play Uncharted. I'll play Uncharted 4.
That's the one thing that was good about Star Wars Outlaws. It was in third person.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yo, what are the cops doing there, though?
They waiting to see if somebody calls.
Bro, they got this dude wearing a fireproof suit.
Why would he need a? Oh, I guess because of chimney. I guess if I fall off a roof.
Oh my god.
They doing a big deal for this, man. Like, this is a big deal for them because he kidnapped his own son, huh? That's how I really be feeling, though. It felt like Christmas came real quick in this movie, didn't it? That's how I feel in real life.
Hey. Hey.
Ow! We gotta stop every Santa Claus on the street.
Get him! Get him!
It's a
Bro,
rental.
they don't know what this dude look like by now.
They just see a person dressed up as Santa Claus. That's what they've been told. Stop every Santa Claus on the street. Every single one. If they're driving in a car, pull them over. Hmm. Hmm. Man, just imagine that your dad is Santa Claus, man. That would be a crazy thing to keep secret, though, man.
Oh, this man made the FBI most wanted list, bro. Oh my god.
Yo, they got the mini Santa Claus, though. Like, what? You serious? Mm-hmm. Your hat. Mm-hmm. Two-way radio. It is. No. That's it. Have the cookie. I'm gonna do it without you. You couldn't. That's some smart shit, though. On the go, hot chocolate and a cookie, though. Yeah, you smart for that. Ooh. You're fatter this year. I think you're you're like, the milk's a little sour.
It's soy milk.
Sour. Hmm? I did say that, didn't I?
Thank you.
That's it's good. She's like, oh wait, it's gotta be mom. Can you buy some? She literally told her mom, buy some soy milk. Santa is lactose intolerant. And her mom probably said, okay, I'll buy the soy milk. But my thing though too though is he should have already been aware that the police were going to get called. That he took Charlie though. He should have already known this was going to happen. He just think because he's Santa Claus, he's gonna be obviously he's end up being okay, but he did not think the cops were gonna get called once he took Charlie. Yep. Nice. He's in the sleigh. Not they lifted him up though. Why is they lifting him up though? Like what? Let Santa go. Let Santa go. Hey, he's on your roof. Look up. Oh, I guess this is the only night that they have a day off. They only have one day off. They have Christmas Eve off because there's no toys to be made because he's delivering them. Besides these guys, they gotta work. Flip.
Yo, look how long his beard is.
Right. You say Scott Calvin. Santa Claus. Say, don't worry. We're the good guys. We're the good guys. Say Santa. They probably are. That's very brief. And hold on tight. Don't try this without elf supervision. Ow! Mm-hmm. The typical desktop. Mm-hmm. We're here to bust up my dad. Mm-hmm. Who are these kids? Nightmare. With attitude.
Ow!
Ow!
That's one way to do that.
Tinsel. Not just for decoration. He's a guy gonna be like, hey, can I get some of that tinsel? No, sir. Are they making tacos?
Movie wasn't too bad.
You said what?
This Mufasa movie, I heard it wasn't too bad.
Hmm.
Hearing it's an improvement over the remake to Lion King, which I could have told you that was going to happen. That's what happens when you're making an original story.
Right. I keep forgetting that movie's out as well. I don't know if it's gonna hit $1 billion, but
no. I think Sonic is gonna make a lot of money. I'd be really curious because I think I saw that it was projected that Sonic was gonna make more than Lion King opening weekend.
I doubt that though because it's Disney. I don't know.
Bro, this is a prequel to a remake that nobody liked. And it only made $1 billion because it was The Lion King.
Yeah.
And these live action movies have not been doing that great lately either. Because Little Mermaid didn't do that good last year.
And Neil. I forgot I went to go see that in theaters.
Me too.
That did come out last year though. Wow. Man,
I remember I was going on a wild goose chase trying to get that damn 4K.
Oh yeah, they never released it in stores though. It was only on Disney Movie Club.
Mm-hmm.
They never released a 4K for it.
Well, no, the Walmart exclusive.
It was only the Steelbook.
No, the Walmart exclusive. That's what I have.
Oh, right.
Which was fucking stupid. I'm mad I didn't get that Steelbook. It was $10 at one point at Best Buy.
Oh, wow.
I've been kind of wanting to rewatch that movie. Like, kind of, but not. The main thing that's killing me is how long it is.
It is long. I felt that runtime when I was in the theater. You see, I can't be selfish either.
Yeah, you should be crying. You're a terrible mom.
So, what'd you think? What do you think? Christmas Eve, I spent with Charlie.
Nah, she could kick rocks, bro.
You really are Santa Claus. Pretty cool, huh? That's right. I can round anything. So your parents thought it might never amount to anything. I believe this 4K would actually look really good if they released it on 4K because this Blu-ray is actually really good.
DVD is not too bad.
I think this 4K would actually look really good. Come on, Disney, y'all slacking right now. This would sell. I believe people would buy this 4K if they released it. Especially if y'all released it now. Come on, son.
What?
You thinking just burning them up was going to do anything? Y'all still got to go in front of a judge. Y'all still got to go to court. The court date's already set. What are you going to call the judge, say we want to call off the court date? Like, just not show up? Come on.
I mean, why not? Hey, how you doing?
Well, goodbye. You got the ball, right? All you have to do is when you want, is everyone you see your dad. I would say don't overdo it though. Like just don't overdo it. Did we make this? Mm-hmm.
Yo, how much cheese was on whatever you was eating? Damn.
I thought that was lettuce. Hmm. Police still showing up thirsty. Oh, he did break out of jail. Damn, SWAT? What?
Oh my god, if we had done Lord of the Rings, we would have been live till like 1 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Mm-hmm. And I could not go that long, bro. I can't go that long right now. I'm about to pass out.
Me too. And I
You got
can't
physical
even...
media show?
Yeah.
I have nothing to show, so you got the floor on that one.
I can't even go to sleep because I gotta do homework.
I'm just hoping tomorrow that they let me know that this car is ready, bro. I hope this car is ready tomorrow, bro. I'm ready to drive this motherfucking car. I'm so ready to have this car in my hands. And to all a good night. I'm sorry, Charlie. Yeah, you owe me a big apology. You owe me a big apology. To I think I'm gonna go on the family business. And he never goes into the family business. He never becomes a Santa Claus. It's so funny. He has other kids with his other wife. Mystery date game. Our job is done. Time to go back home. And they rich. They got fucking Christmas lights on their trees outside though too. You know, this line right here always gets me every time he says this when he comes down. I was like, hey, I was on my way to Cleveland. Every time when I was young, I used to hear this line. Look, he gonna say it. Look, damn, I don't even go 10 minutes. I was on my way to Cleveland. Every time I hear that, I say, Charlie, you mother effer, you delaying our presence. You delaying our presence, bro. Santa was on his way to Cleveland. Hold on. Off we go. Off we go. And that is the Santa Claus. The Santa Claus. The Santa Claus. They should have just played Santa Claus. No, I guess they didn't have money to get Jackson 5. Never mind. All right, let's go ahead and finish it out. Go ahead, Tyler, finish it out. Because I got no physical media. You got all the physical media to show it. Unless I'm going to show Alien Ramen, but we've already seen that.
Okay. First thing I just got it today. So happy I finally fucking have it.
Sound.
Alien Romulus 4K
Safe and sound.
Steelbook was delayed like 2 whole weeks. And then I had another fiasco happen, which I'll talk about in a second. But Alien Romulus, man, the Steelbook is absolutely fucking gorgeous, which I'm so glad that they put this poster to use, because they put this on the preview VHS that they sent out to people to like just hype it up, and then they didn't officially release this poster ever. And I was like, what are you doing with that poster? The poster is amazing. Turns out they were putting it on the Steelbook. This is one of my favorites of the year. I absolutely love this movie. Very good. And I got Hawkeye Season 1 on 4K and Loki Season 2 on 4K. I have 2 of the 4 new Disney Plus Steelbooks. I should have had 4, but Amazon decided to deliver my fucking Steelbooks to another house. Fuck Amazon. I got my...
What's up with these releases, bro? Because remember, my Loki Steelbook is destroyed. I had to order a new one.
I got my Ahsoka Steelbook. It came today. I have to wait God knows how long for the Mandalorian Steelbook. For some reason, that one is like taking forever. But
it's weird because I can go to I can go to Walmart right now and get both of those. Those are in stores in my Walmart. So
whatever.
Crazy.
But I'm almost done with going through the MCU again. I have this and Echo to watch. I started watching Echo again, but Hawkeye Season 1 is okay. There's things I like about it and things I hate about it, but it's okay. This is probably the best season of Disney Plus Marvel that they've done. But
for sure.
Very happy to keep getting these shows on physical. I think even when the bad ones come out, I'm not going to be mad that I have them because it's cool to have them. I don't think She-Hulk is bad. That's not a bad one to me. A bad one is like Secret Invasion.
Oh yeah,
Agatha.
Yeah, that's definitely getting one. Those are definitely getting ones for sure. Especially Agatha, definitely getting Steelbook.
Like I'm not gonna be mad getting Miss Marvel or She-Hulk on Steelbook. Like I'm gonna be annoyed when I gotta get like Secret Invasion or the Acolyte on Steelbook. Like
see. And for someone like me who messed up and want to collect all the Marvel Steelbooks, it's like now I gotta get these damn shows.
No, I do too, but I'm not mad about it. It's like it's cool to say
I
like, yeah,
am
I have
though.
them all.
When the prices are insane for these steelbooks too. Like when you told, well, obviously they're older shows, but like when you told me that they selling Obi-Wan for $90, like
I
come
don't know what
on,
they're
son,
doing.
what the hell is going on here, dude? Like come on, bro. I'm
Um,
so happy I got those when I did, but
yeah,
goodness gracious. The
I
only
don't
one I
know.
didn't get was Andor, and I'm still not upset that I still don't have that show. Like
I am because
so,
I had wanted to go through all the shows once I got the Mando and Ahsoka, but I guess I'll just watch those two on Disney Plus.
yeah. So that was all you got?
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. Do you have any updates, anything you want to promote or anything like that before we end the stream?
I might have a review for Craven Friday morning. It depends on if I generally want to write a review for that or not. And then next week we'll be doing a watch on for The Lion King because the Mufasa movie's coming out. We're not seeing it, but uh, we probably don't have another Christmas watch along to do. And Lion King is masterpiece, so I'm not gonna
Right,
complain about doing Lion King. It's not a 2.5 hour movie.
right. And it looks like I don't know if any news is going to be dropped. So most likely that'll all we'll be doing like when it comes to Nerd Talks. I don't know if any news is going to drop, any trailers, anything like that. I don't know. So I guess we'll have to wait and see how the week
Well, I
goes.
don't know. We might get a Fantastic Four trailer next week because The
That would be
Lion King
nice.
is Disney.
I would love to get a Fantastic Four trailer. I would love to get a GTA 6 trailer for all I care, but
Yeah, good luck.
who knows? Yeah, who knows? But yeah. Um, thank you guys for watching. The two people that's in the chat or in the stream right now. Thank you, whoever you are. You guys are awesome. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. Also, go follow us on Instagram at NerdTalk.Official. That's where we post most of our where we're streaming, news stories and stuff like that. That's where we post all that stuff. Also, go follow Tyler at Mind of a Nerd Reviews. He posts a lot of great reviews. Definitely go check him out on there. And that's all we guys. That'll be all, folks. Hope you guys have a good night and Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.